Roselyne Mukaneza. I'm an entrepreneur, a director at Alkhemy Brands Limited. We are based on Mombasa Road. We do manufacture safer and purer personal products. So why manufacturing? Honestly speaking, I'll say I entered manufacturing as any other business opportunities, but soon I realized manufacturing is just not adding value. It's also caters, in our case, it focuses on how do we improve the quality of life of our consumers. Beneficiaries of our organization, maybe I'll speak about the brands itself. Our main brands are Mikalla, which cater for the skin, for the hair care needs. Also, I will speak about our latest, which is honey and butter, which is for the skin care. And our main clients are the supermarkets, big supermarkets, smaller supermarkets, and small traders such as kiosk. And I will speak about the beneficiaries in terms of our consumers who are looking into healthier way of living. So we advocating healthier way of living, and what goes into your skin, what goes into your hair, it's our mission. We've impacted so many. I cannot quantify maybe, because I will speak in terms of the reach out. We've reached out across the countries through our traders, and we've also recently gone across borders. We are in Rwanda, we are represented in Rwanda, and we are represented also in Uganda. So the impact in terms of the community reach out, it's really big. I cannot quantify it. We have so many success stories, but I will maybe speak of few. I think I will speak about the brand loyalty and testimonies, and maybe, so to speak, a few minutes ago I met a lady, and I mentioned the brand, and she was like, "Oh, really? I've seen that brand before." So testimonies, brand loyalty of our consumers, it's one of our best success stories I've seen so far. Where you enter a salon, you see someone carrying a shampoo, someone carrying a treatment, and when you hear their stories and how they've used this product since their teenagehood, that means a lot for us. That means a success. That means we are making an impact to their lives. I will speak about success story. I will speak about crafting these products from scratch throughout this different experience and being where we are right now. And I will speak about the availability in terms of the reach out, in terms of the partnership we've had with our consumers, with our traders, and across the country, also across the borders. I take that as a success story for us. As an entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, it's a challenge itself. And where a lot of people will speak about, I want to be self-employed. Self-employed means you are on a beach somewhere, you are working, and is it the reality? No, it's not the reality. It's far from the reality. I can't remember me having a me time, like a holiday. No, I would not. I can't remember. I would have to pull out my machine, do meetings here and there. So yes, entrepreneurship, but there are challenges. But can we say it's not achievable? Yes, it's achievable. So I'll speak a few of the challenges we faced throughout our 8 years period. We faced lack of capital. So if we are talking about small, medium enterprises, the lack of capital goes hand in hand. So how do we access funds? How do we access funds? It's the biggest question for us. Even right now, it's the biggest challenge. But also accessing, I mean, affordable lines of credit. We know they're there. We know the banks and we know the circles. We know different ways of access credit lines, but are they affordable? They are not. And I'll speak about the forex exchange pressures, which means our cost has had to go higher. But do we see the products prices goes higher the same ratio? No, it's not. So definitely global economy uncertainties have also affected our business as a whole. We have adapted to these challenges knowing that why do we do what we do every day? We do this because it's a bigger mission, and we understand it's a bigger mission because we have a huge reach. We have consumers across Africa, the whole of Africa. So we've learned how to divide our projects into phases. So we are running our projects, our bigger projects, into phases where we know, like, for sure this project will cost this much, but we don't have. So what do? Do we sit and still and wait to do nothing? But what we have chosen to do is making sure always we are on the road, and we are making sure, like, we are doing these projects regardless the challenges. So if there's someone aspiring to be in manufacturing, it's doable. As long as you know for sure you've done your research. Research is the key. So you've done your research and you've understood there's a gap in the to be solved, so you can always make it. It's just the fact, the matter of making sure your huge project, your project, where you see like manufacturing as an animal, you can divide it into achievable projects, small projects. Some of these strategies so far we are employing to ensure the continuity of the impacting the community. I'll mention about the training. We are very heavy in terms of the training. We have a department for research and development, which means we have every now and then we have young graduates which are coming through the internships, and we ensure that they go through the processes and they understand why do we do what we do, why safer and purer products, because we've understood African hair, we've understood African skin, so we pass this knowledge through our graduates, trainees as well. So, and we commission them to go to the community as well, ensure that the availability of these products through our traders. As of this year team, Inspire Inclusion, I would talk about inclusivity in three aspects. Three aspects means what we are doing as Alkhemy Brands. What are we doing internally? We have recruitment processes, we have onboarding processes. We ensure that women inclusivity is key for us, and mean women inclusivity. We've seen in the past where women are biased in terms of either, if you say you're married, you're going to be pregnant soon. So definitely that's biased against also how you're looked at as a candidate. So Alkhemy Brands is ensuring that inclusivity for women, it's not regardless their age, regardless their marital status, it's key for us. I'll speak about inclusivity as the second aspect in terms of our products. Our products goes to different consumers. As I said before, our consumers are 80% women. Not to say that we don't have women. Yes, we have men. We have men who are consumers, but the huge consumers, it's 80% are women, because they're the ones who are caring for their hair on a daily basis. So ensure that the products we are making are fairly priced, so for them to be able to afford these products. I'll speak about inclusivity lastly, but not least, in terms of women in manufacturing. Women in manufacturing having a seat on the table, having a seat on the table to discuss about policy making, about tax reforms. So I would want to see the inclusivity of these women in terms of the industry, manufacturing, having a seat on the table to discuss the policy making of the industry.